Hello friends, in this video we are going to study different pricing strategies in detail with different corporate examples in each strategy. First of all, let us understand meaning of pricing. Pricing is a process of fixing the value that a producer receives in exchange for services and goods. Pricing is the one element of the marketing mix that produces revenue. The other elements produce cost. So now let us understand different pricing strategies in detail. Category A: Cost-based pricing. As the name implies, it is a method of setting the price of goods or services based on cost. This strategy aims to recover some of the cost that the services offer to the consumer. There are two methods that reflects this ideology: markup pricing and target return pricing. Number 1. Markup pricing. Markup pricing is the method of adding a certain percentage of a mark to the cost of the product or service to determine the selling price. To apply markup prices, companies first have to determine the cost of a product and decide on the amount of profit that will be earned beyond that, and then add that much markup to the cost. For example, cost of the software is $100 and it's sold at the price of $150. So the markup will be 50%. Number 2. Target return pricing. Target return pricing is a method by which the firm determines the price based on and target rate of return on investment. That is, what the firm expects from the investment made in the venture. Here, the company calculates the amount invested in the business activities and then determines the return it expects from it, assuming that a certain quantity of the product is sold. For example, suppose a fashion designer has invested 1 million rupees in the business and wants to set a price to earn a 20% rate of interest. The designing and manufacturing cost of cloth is 2000 rupees, assuming that the sales can reach 500 units. The target return pricing will be 2000, that is cost of clothes, plus 0.2, that is 20% rate of interest, multiplied by 1 million rupees, that is total investment in the business, divided by 500, that is unit expected in terms of sales, is equal to 2400 rupees per unit. So here, if we are going to price 2400 rupees, then we are able to earn 20% rate of return, with the condition that we must sell 500 units. Category B: Competitor-based pricing. Competitor-based pricing is a pricing method that involves putting your prices in relation to the price of your competitors. There are two types of competitor-based pricing: going rate pricing and competitive bidding. Number 1. Going rate pricing. Going rate pricing is a method adopted by companies where the product is priced according to the rate prevailing in the market, especially on par with the competitors. The company set a price of its products and services in line with the prices of the competitor and can sometimes charge more or less depending on the value of the product and services. A going rate pricing strategy is often used to price product or services that are homogeneous or do not vary in design. For example, babysitter. If the price of the service was based on the rate of other babysitters in the same market, and if the family's babysitter charged $16 each time they babysat, the sitter would be using going rate pricing strategy. Number 2. Competitive bidding. A competitive bid is usually associated with a proposal and price submitted by a vendor or service provider to a soliciting firm for a business opportunity involving product or services. Competitive bidding implies a proposal from a company that offers services or bid for business to another company. When a company, organization, or government agency needs goods or services on a large scale, it usually puts a request in the form of proposal. For example, for building power plants, offering telecom services, and privatization of airlines, etc., are all complex cases where bidding is used to allocate business. Category C: Demand-based pricing. Any pricing method that considers fluctuation in customer demand and adjusts prices is considered as demand-based pricing. We are going to study following three methods of pricing based on demand: price skimming, penetrating pricing, and value-based pricing. Number 1. Price skimming. Price skimming is a pricing strategy that implies setting a high price before other competitors come into the market. It is used for the launch of a new product that faces little or no competition, usually due to some technological features. Such products are often bought by early adopters who are prepared to pay a high price to have the latest or best product in the market. For example, the PlayStation 3 was originally sold at $599 in the US market. Number 2. Penetrating pricing. It is the process of attracting new buyers to a product or service by undercutting its value upon initial offering and setting prices low. The intention is to create the perception of the value of this product in relation to its competitors. This process builds on the idea that lower prices can increase brand awareness, and once your brand has captured consumer attention, it will retain the customers even if price rises. For example, Disney Plus Hotstar offered ₹399 yearly subscription price in India, which is far below Netflix yearly subscription. Number 3. Value-based pricing. Value-based pricing is a strategy of setting prices primarily based on a customer's perceived value of a product or service. The concept is applied more to the products designed to enhance the customer's image. Customers pay a price based on their collective perception of its value. For example, big hotel chain like Taj. They charge high price from customers as they had created high value in the mind of customer. As Taj Hotel is easily known as one of the best hotels and resort in the world. Friends, thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, then please subscribe to my channel Management by Dr. Mitul Dimmer and share my videos. Thank you.